please welcome the gatekeeper, Miss Shanaia Gomez. Hi, Shai. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations, agad-agad. Ayan. How are you feeling? Want to say hi, of course, to our friends from the media and our influencer friends as well.
Hi, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming. I mean, this is really, really exciting for me. And yun nga, when I saw that video that you guys played kanina, sabi ko, ay, grabe naman.
Ang dami mong ginagawa, di ba? All around, from hosting to singing.
No, I mean, everything is kind of a lot of fun, and I feel like everyone needs to try something at least once to know if they really like it or not.
Quick question. Siyempre ngayon, very excited ka. So finally, na-announce na yung project na to for your movie.
Yes.
So, anong pakiramdam or ano yung mga nasa isip mo while going here sa ABS?
Ang dami. Ang dami kasi this has been in the works for like a while na. And I just remember wanting to be able to share it to my friends, to my followers, but not being able to kasi syempre bawal pa sabihin. And it was so much fun to shoot this and to know what it's like, what happens behind the scenes pala of a horror film. It's so interesting. When you watch it, nakakatakot. But when you're shooting it, you're like, ah, ganun pala yun.
Mamaya alamin pa natin yan through our Q&A portion later on. But for now, you can actually sit down over here. Yes. Yeah. Careful. All right. And to all our kapamilyas, of course, we are also fortunate to be joined by the directors and one of the lead actors of The Gatekeeper. Let's welcome Direk Matthew and Dean Rosen. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And you can kindly proceed over here. Want to say hi to all our viewers live here right now.
Hi. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Hi, Shai. How you doing?
Hi. This is my first time seeing them today. Today,
yeah.
Today.
And of course, how are you feeling? Finally na-announce na yung project natin for The Gatekeeper.
Yeah, partially relieved. I'm really interested to see how people receive it. And if people get excited about it, I really hope they do. I think we've got something very special for them. So,
definitely. How about you, Matthew?
Well, we're almost wrapped up with the post-production. So with this far away from seeing the final thing absolutely ready to air, I'm very excited. It's looking very, very good.
All right. We are so excited also for that one and the questions later on. And the darkness is definitely slowly fading dahil unti-unti na nating nalalaman ang mga ganap for the Halloween offering of I Want TFC. And now is the right time to see more of The Gatekeeper. So everyone, let's watch this.
Sita? Sita, where did you go? We don't have much time left.
Uy, Kuya Vince!
Hello, Bisita. Ano ang bagong item na pag-aabalan natin ngayon?
Sa totoo lang, ni-research ko po ito sa online eh. Mahigit 100 taon na ang tanda. Wala akong katulad yan. Walang kamukha.
So I came across a very interesting piece. It's actually a cabinet.
I can tell you that's not a cabinet. It's an ark. Many people believe that God gave him power over man and demon.
Sinusuot to for protection and to ward off evil.
Naniniwala ka pa talaga na kinausap niya si Lord?
Well, syempre, yun yung nakasulat sa Bible eh.
Demons were banished under Lake Tiberias, and no matter how much they tried to claw their way back to the surface, they could only dig deeper.
But when you say banished, like, what does that mean?
They're coming!
Mami, suspect ba kayo kung sino may gustong gumawa nito sa'yo? Sita, do you realize what you found?
There you have it, The Gatekeeper's official trailer. Grabe siya. Nakita ko talagang, first time mo rin yata nakita siya ngayon.
Yeah! That's why I was also so excited. Pero grabe!
First thoughts about the whole trailer.
It's really, really nice seeing everything that we shot put together. And kasi sa totoo lang, ang hirap din i-explain yung film without spoiling it. Kasi, syempre, ang dami nagtatanong, tungkol ba saan yung movie nito? What is this? Why is this here? What is this cabinet or arc? So, ang hirap din talaga i-explain. Parang ganda din talaga yung trailer to showcase what the movie is about without giving away anything. And ang ganda din to see all of the scenes put together. Basta, it's got me really excited.
Feeling ko mapapaisip talaga tayo with the whole movie. Ang daming mystery yata na kailangan i-unlock for this one. Pati ikaw mag-iisip na rin later on.
Promise!
And pero grabe, Dean, not just a director, you are also one of the lead actors for this one. So, how does it work when you were filming this?
Well, I was very lucky to have my dad. We co-directed this together, so there was a lot of the film that I sort of had to let you take care of because I was acting at the time. And it sort of works as a very symbiotic relationship where usually my dad will take care of a lot of the technical aspects of it, whereas I usually am the one to talk to actors. So being in the film as an actor is sort of works within that setup. Yeah.
So while acting, is the director brain still there working? Or just the
absolutely.
Actor
Yeah. The director brain's telling me that's terrible, do it again.
2 in 1, amazing. And actually now is the perfect time for our friends from the media and our influencer friends to ask our questions. So let's ask first our first question coming from Josiah Antonio of ABS-CBN News. Hi, hello.
Hello. First of all, congratulations on the trailer.
Thank you.
My first question is for the actors, Shanaia and Dean. Could you just tell us who are your characters? Just a brief description to them, and what can we learn from them? Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so yung character ko is si Sita Mendoza, and she is an antique store owner. So it's a family business, antique store, her antique store, and I would say that she's very independent. She's very, I feel like she's very traumatized. I would like to say she's very traumatized. So she has a lot of walls. Parang ang taas ng walls niya to trust people, to let other people in her life. And she's also very palaban in the way na if she sees something, she needs to figure out what it is. And she's not going to be able to sleep until she figures out whatever that thing is. And there's a lot you can learn from Sita, actually. I don't know, I'm trying not to give away things because I really don't know what, I might accidentally say something, but she's very, basta she fights for what is right, even if it means that she gets the short end of the stick sometimes. She's a good person.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I play a character called Rabbi Ezra Jacob, so obviously I'm a rabbi, which is a Jewish holy man. And it's sort of like, in a lot of, horror movies, there's always a Catholic priest or somebody that needs to be asked, well, what does this mean? How should we, do things? And I just wanted to do it a little differently this time. And basically, just like Sita, it's, Jacob's past might be a little more complicated than that as well.
All right, you're good with that one. Do you have any follow-up question?
For Matthew, my question is, we've known you for Quezon's Game, and how did you approach this film?
I've been working on it since 1984. So I came up with the story, 30 years ago, 35 years ago, when I first came up with it. I've been building. It actually takes a lot of research. There's a lot of stuffs to get your head around all the way through it. It's really taken me this long to, from the initial information. It's so difficult to have a press release because we're trying to hide what we don't want you to know yet. But from the initial discovery that I had in the Holy Land of something that happened 3,500 years ago, I have had to research it because it's not very commonly known. So I really only was able to put all the pieces together a couple of years ago, and that's when I decided to write the script. So I have been preparing for this since 1984. So it is a great weight off my shoulders that we have finally made it, and I am so excited to get this out on air for people to see.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. And up next, we have Genial Krishnan of TV Patrol.
Hi, Shanaia.
Hi, Ate.
Hi. First of all, congratulations, of course.
Thank you.
We've seen you doing theater, singing, hosting, and now acting. How does it feel? People are saying you're the new generation multimedia star.
Oh, wow.
Who's saying that? Ano pong Gcash nila? No, but wow, that's really really sweet. For me, I feel like I've mentioned before, I feel like you won't really know what you love unless you try everything. And I've said this since the beginning of when I moved to the Philippines. I want to be able to do everything. I want to be able to sing, dance, host, act. I just feel like you don't have to choose. A lot of people ask sometimes, which one do you like the most? Singing, acting, dancing. But I feel like sometimes you don't have to choose. You can love all of them, and your career can kind of come in different seasons. So this year is more theater, and then next year will be more acting. But at the same time, it really warms my heart in a way to feel like maybe people also appreciate it. I don't know. I feel like sometimes a lot of people work really hard, and then they just feel like some people don't. It goes unnoticed. But I feel like it's really sweet to realize that some people do kind of notice and appreciate everything that you do. So I don't know. I think it's really sweet, and I give my best in absolutely everything I do. Even if they ask me to clean up this whole place after, I'm gonna clean it and make sure there's not a single hair on the floor. But yeah, I mean, I just want to be able to do my best and not disappoint so many people that have given me, for example, this opportunity. It's so amazing. It's something I never, ever, ever would have dreamed of in a million years. So of course, I want to be able to make everyone proud and make everyone excited to see this amazing film, especially like he said, like Direct Matthew said, he's been working on this since before I was born, before my parents even met. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so it's really exciting and it's really fun.
You've done a lot of different roles. Are you now comfortable doing horror, or what can you say about this genre for you?
It's actually very interesting because right before I got this role, I literally remember telling management and Sir Miko na the one genre I do not think I'd be able to do is horror. And I just remember I was like, of all genres, I love to do comedy, I'd love to do like romance, that's cool. I've done a little bit of like Palaban and Batang Quiapo. But horror, I just don't think I have the face that can look scared. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, this opportunity came. And of course, like I said, I'm going to try everything. And it's actually a lot of fun. And I don't know if it's because of the people that I'm working with or if it's also the material, but it was really great. And I feel like it was fun to discover how my face moves. Kasi sa totoo lang, acting is also just knowing how your face moves in the mirror. And I discovered so much while shooting this movie. I've learned how to parang get into my serious mode kahit tumatawa yung mga cameraman sa likod ng camera. Tapos I'm just like trying to get into my moment. I've learned so much while on set for this, and it kind of makes me more excited for more roles, even roles that I have yet to try. Kasi I know that there's so much that I'm going to discover and so much that I learned from this that I can apply to those new projects. So yeah, thank you.
To add lang dun, no? As in, totoo, not just acting, singing. Magka-work kasi kami together sa BRZY.
So many times.
And yun nga, nag-work siya with acting for this movie while also hosting. Grabe yung work ethic mo. And can I just say, pagiging prompter, ginagawa niya na rin. So,
yeah,
pag ako yung nag-host, nasa likod naman siya, ginagawa rin lahat. So you really love trying new things as well, Shai.
I know. And minsan, kahit nag-host, si Jay, ako yung nagpa-prompter sa kanya. Tapos ako say, okay, Jay, 3, 2, okay, isa pa, action.
Tapos magpapatawa, so end up maguguluhan pa tayo even more. So yeah, super fun times with Shy with that one.